Hey, Rachel, you're the first one on. We'll be there in 2 minutes. We're going to go
I heard the sound.
5 minutes. Yeah, if I speak right to them, I think that. Hey, Rachel. Yep.
You're the first one on.
Yep.
We'll
The
be
volume
there
up.
in
This is why we're doing it this
2
way.
minutes. We're gonna go.
Here we go. 11 folks, people. Michelle Lerner is watching. Awesome. Wendy Davis, Rachel Peterson. Excellent. We can kind of hang, now that we're on, we can probably just come up and in another 5 minutes we'll get started. How about that? Because I can see people.
Do you
That's a
want to
good
come
thing.
up and just talk to people, or do you
Yeah.
want to just hang out?
Excuse me. Hang on a second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess I see it down here. All right. Well, hey, peoples. We got a couple minutes before the program started, and I just wanted to get everything technologically done before we began this time, instead of wrestling with my notebook and ready to throw it like a frisbee. So we'll let people come on board. How are you doing? Hi, Mary. Hi, Janice. Thanks for having us.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for having us. As you guys, as we're first starting this, we want to tell them a little bit about this show and who it's sponsored by.
Yeah, so this is the Courthouse Concert Series sponsored by the Wallala Valley Music Alliance. Thank you, Janice, for all that you do. Normally they'd be sitting out on the big green in Northeast Oregon. The Joseph Enterprise area, but we're all confined to a virtual reality right now. Thank God we can still enjoy live music, even though it's not quite the real deal. It's the next best thing. So we thank the Wallala Valley Music Alliance for hosting this event. And I believe they're going to be having music every Thursday through the summer. Same time, 5:30 Pacific Standard Time, 6:30 Mountain Standard Time. So I hope you guys continue to tune in even after we're done with this live stream. So.
Yeah, Kate Forrester's in the house.
Hey, Kate! Good to see you virtually.
Yes.
I can see your waggy little tail right now, actually. I can totally visualize it. So.
Ned Murray's in the house. Frisbee? Frisbee. Listening on my dog walk. Perfect. I love all the different ways. Hello, Janet. Hello. Francine. Hello.
Hi, ladies.
I love all the ways that people can come together, you know, with this technology. It's pretty neat. This is our week 13. We've been doing them pretty much right away. We started the first one, I believe, was it March 16th?
The 21st.
The 21st?
So this is our 13th live stream, 13 weeks in a row. We've been trying to bring you some live entertainment, hopefully a little uplifted spirits. So again, we want to thank Janice Carper, the Wallala Valley Music Alliance, for inviting us to play for the Courthouse Concert Series this evening. They're a lovely bunch of folks. We're very grateful to be here to entertain for this event.
Ned said, flip it over and it's a plate. Hey, a frisbee and a plate, two valuable things.
Sounds like a campy person.
Ned camped. He did camp.
Ned, do you camp?
He's a, I would imagine.
You can't find
he
a
had
plate,
couple-
just eat off your frisbee.
That's right, that's right.
I love that utilitarian attitude. That's awesome.
So, my watch says it may be time to start. I hope that's for you. We started a little earlier, just, as I said before, just to,
Make sure we're on time.
yeah, that and make sure no technical things were happening.
Yes.
and making life turn around on us. So, with that in mind, I think everybody's life took some sort of turnaround, and this is an appropriate song. But here's an original tune for you guys. It's called Turn Around. I do have the right part, right? Oh boy. I've made that mistake before. Here we go. We do have a tip jar, honey. Thanks for asking. We're gonna put a little thing up about that here in a little bit.
Later. Thank you for asking.
Thank you.
I really appreciate that.
All right. Are we ready? Stephanie's in the house too.
Hey,
Here we
Steph.
go. Here's her turnaround. You ready?
Hey, Mama Bear.
Excellent. Hi, Linda. Hi, Amy. Yay. Hi, Lisa. Lisa from Washington. Elle's in the house dancing in front of you with the Skype. It's so funny. I feel like, Elle, I feel like I felt you come into the room. Like, it's seriously, I know that sounds weird, but that kind of stuff has been happening. It's such a trip.
37 years of friendship.
I know.
Right?
That's pretty
You
awesome.
can feel that friend come into the room. It doesn't matter.
And the wonderful part about this kind of platform is that for the folks that we can't get to, that we can't, we can't just get to Vermont or get to Wyoming or get to Washington in a snap.
San
But now we
Francisco,
can.
Petaluma, Santa
Right?
Fe, Japan. We can't get there,
But now we can.
we're happy you can tune in with us. Awesome.
So, I have a question. Is it getting warm anywhere? Because it's been like, have you guys noticed the weather's been like really hot one day and then super cold the next? Is it just Idaho? So, we don't know if it's summertime or fall right now, but we're going to play this song. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's see this. Go ahead and do it. Summertime, oh, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Your daddy's red, oh, and your mama's good looking.
Your mom's good looking.
So hush, little baby, and don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing.
You're gonna rise up singing.
You're gonna spread your wings and take to the sky until the morning.
Until the morning.
Oh, ain't nothing gonna harm
Oh,
you.
no, no, no.
'Cause mommy and daddy are standing by. Summertime, oh, and the living is easy.
And the living's easy.
Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Your daddy's red,
Your daddy's red.
oh, and your mama's good looking.
Your mom's good looking.
So hush, little baby, and don't you cry. Oh, don't you cry.
'Cause it's summertime.
Baby, don't you cry.
Summertime.
And hush, little baby, don't you cry.
All right. Bring on that summertime.
Right? Where the living is easy. Awesome. There's so many memories right now, right? Stephanie, this is one of my favorite songs, actually. That Summertime is one of my favorites to play. It's just super, super fun.
Classic Gershwin.
Yes, yes.
Mm.
We wrote another song called Deep that's a little bit more on a bluesy side. So I guess for those of you that are tuning in for the first time to a Blazing Kelly concert, you're trying to figure out what we sound like. Is it country? Is it jazz? Is it rock and roll? We're all over the map, so if you're trying to figure it out, this set's not going to do it.
It's a good problem.
It's a good problem.
In a way, not being a niched band, but
Yes.
we like diversity.
We like variety. So
That's right.
let's play a song that I wrote. It's called Deep, and it's a little bit more on the, like I say, the bluesy, funky sound.
So pull out your blues guitar or do your little blues dance on
Get
the
up
floor.
and dance. Get up and dance. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm not ready. 1, 2, 3. Deep into the abyss that is you and I'm deep, so deep in the blue. Deep in what I thought was true, 'cause I was deep, so deep into you. Well, I thought I knew, oh, it wasn't true, and it wasn't true, and now I am just deep in the blue. Now you have got a puppet on a string. You're gonna show her all your pretty little thing. You're gonna make her heart ring. Now I'm gonna sing to you like a blue. You probably won't feel a thing 'cause you are so damn deep. Was I really that bad? Was I really that mean? Was it somewhere in the middle, baby, somewhere in between? You promised not to hurt me, honey, knowing that you're mine. Tell me when did our love go far from your side? Because I'm deep, deep in the blue. Yes, someday, deep in the blue. Well, I thought I knew it wasn't true, and it wasn't true, and now I can't just but I thought I knew oh, wasn't true, and it wasn't true, and now I am just deep, deep in the blue. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Melissa Katz in the house. Oh my, it's been years, honey. How are you? Jane Black is here.
Hey, Jane.
Thanks for tuning in. That was an original song called Deep. And it's great to see you guys on a Thursday. Marcia Raines is in the house.
This is going to be the wave of the future for us, and thank you for kicking us off on
Yes.
our love streams. Wallala Valley Music Alliance, thanks for hosting us this Thursday, because we're going to be starting to do our love streams every Thursday hereafter. It's kind of like this.
We'll see how it
This
goes.
started the momentum. Woo! So thank you. Yes. Okay, I'm going to do a little commercial break. I'll be right back.
Yes, we have a little commercial break coming up, and then we have an original song. I've been playing some originals for you, and we have a couple of great covers tonight too for you. And we have an hour program tonight, and we may do a little question and answer at the end. Here is, if you are moved by the music, if the music is moving you, please feel free to make a contribution at any of these sites, the Venmo, PayPal, or website under the contact page. We greatly appreciate your support. This helps us continue bringing music to you and to the world. So we thank you so much for any and all contributions for us. And it's been the way we've been making a living right now. It's been the way we've been buying dog food, is what I say.
What's some of our
Your contributions have helped tremendously, and we wouldn't be here, we wouldn't be able to make it without you. So it's been
Thank
really
you.
amazing and humbling, the audience. We've tried to do our very best for the last 15 years to lift our audience, and they've definitely, indeed, in the last 3 months, lifted us. So thank you so much. Anybody got, okay, Amy, hello, Amy Fran, outside on the patio enjoying the sun, drinking Talaya wine. That is a Boise wine. There's conflict about how you pronounce that, Talaya or Talaya, and they say Talaya, but I like Talaya.
potato.
Potato. So thanks for drinking Boise wine. It's like you're here. Yes.
Oh,
Thank you
memories
so
of
much,
good
Hannah.
times,
Thank
right?
you. Right?
Other great times coming in the future.
Yeah.
I can see it now.
So if there's any East Coast friends out there, here's my little song I wrote. And a tip of the hat to Mr. Bruce Springsteen. This is called Jersey Ride. Take me back to sweet time before cell phones and ringtones, smiles white under Jersey skies, and
carnival.
It
on the
totally was.
beach.
I had that whole nostalgic
God.
moment.
I went there.
Did you?
I hope
Did
you
you?
guys went there too.
Yeah.
Sweet New Jersey ride.
Yeah. Through the Pine Barrens for us, it was. Yeah. Those are some sweet days. And we didn't have cell phones then, so we'd be probably SOL right now. It's been an amazing contraption, the cell phone, hasn't it?
It has, but
and
life
yet we
was
all
a
do
lot
this.
simpler.
No,
back
we need
then
more
before cell
massages.
phones.
You need more massages because your neck like.
Wait a minute.
Right? What do we have here? So, some people saying hello to each other.
Wonderful.
Angela Bailey's in the house.
Awesome.
Angela Bailey's in the house, and Liz Luma is in the house. Hi,
Hi,
Liz.
Liz.
And Pam Berry, all the way from Japan.
Hi, Pam.
Yes. We're timed to the Thursday streams. So, the Thursday streams will technically start next Thursday. It's going to start a 7-hour time, right?
7 Mountain
This is-
Standard Time on the 18th of June and the 25th thereafter, and every Thursday thereafter, until further notice.
Oh, Stephanie and Gary are in the house from Lincoln City. I know. Good to see you, honey. Thank you for tuning in. Yes. Well, thank you, Jen. I'm feeling it from you. Yes. So this live stream is sponsored by
The Wallala Valley Music Alliance out of Northeast Oregon. We're
Yes.
so grateful that you invited us to come play for you
To
and
stay
your
and play.
community. Stay and play. To play for your community, it's a privilege and an honor, and we're very grateful to be here, and also to kick off what will eventually be our Thursday love streams. So
yes, and
it's perfect timing. Everything just
It
came
all
together beautifully.
came together well. And our Thursday night live love stream will start at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
6 p.m.
So,
Pacific time. Yes.
So we're a little bit earlier tonight, but that's because
Thanks for paying
Yeah.
attention to the notifications and tuning in with us. We're so grateful that you stay on top of those details. We appreciate.
so this next song is by an artist that I love, straight out of Washington. She's amazing. Her name is Brandy Carlisle. It's called The Story. That last song was a little piece of my story from Jersey, and this song, boy, they brought it to life, and it's a beautiful tune. I hope you like it. All of these lines across my face tell you the story of who I am. So many stories of where I've been, how I got to where I am. But these stories don't mean anything. You got no one to tell them to. It's true that I was made for you. I climbed across the mountain top, sailed across the ocean blue. I crossed all the lines, I broke all rules. Baby, I wrote them all for you, because even when I was that broke, you made me feel like $1,000,000. Me too. I was made for you. You see the smile that's on my mouth, how you words that don't come out. And all my friends think that I'm blessed. They don't know my head's a mess. It's so funny to hear silence after that giant song, isn't it?
No, I hear your
can feel
applause.
them, though. I
can
can feel you
yeah.
out there. That's just like, oh.
We all went on a ride right
We
there.
did. That was a blast. Thank you so much for joining.
Absolutely.
And I hope Thursdays work out for folks because, you know, as things start to open up, I know you're all going to want to go out and do stuff. So we wanted to switch the date as well and make it something that you guys can do. I know I have a horn in my head. Is that what you're looking at?
I am not looking at your horn.
I have horns.
No, she has a halo.
Keeping my halo up.
I have the horns. She has
There's
the
a
halo.
song material right there. It probably is already taken, but yeah. Alrighty, how's everybody doing out there? Hi, Jenny. How are you, honey? Oh, we love you too, Jen. Brandy, she got me through some tough changes in my life. Well done, ladies. Absolutely, yes. In fact, I think Brandy Carlisle is, doing a live stream this Sunday, the 14th.
The 14th.
And I want to remember it.
It's true. It is.
Have
This
you guys-
Sunday the 14th. I don't know what time, but she is doing a live stream.
Yes, she's doing a live stream the 14th. I don't know what channel.
Sunday, June 14th.
But look, Google that. And what have you found that you need to put? You need to set your alarm to remember the littlest thing. It's crazy, isn't it? I mean, that's where our lives are, at least. I mean, I know there's other folks that are certainly still getting up and walking to their office in their house to go to work. So their lives might have changed a little, but ours are definitely. It's been really an interesting ride. We have Johnny Cash.
Okay.
We have a little cowboy song for you cowboys out there.
We have to put our cowboy hats on
That's
for
right.
this song.
Right.
Honor the man in black.
That's right. So we figured people from Oregon probably, well, everybody that I know of loves Johnny Cash. Even people that are hardcore metalheads love. Look how cute you are in that. Aww. Alrighty. Here we go. Here's little Johnny for you.
Go, Johnny.
I hear the train coming, rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since. I don't know where I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and I could try it on. I hear that whistle blow all down the San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy and don't ever play with guns. When I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folks here, fancy dining corn, they're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I knew I had to calm down. I know I can't be free. But those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. Are you ready now? Yeah, go girl. you cowboys out there and cowgirls. And now we have hat head. Woo! I haven't had my cowboy hat on in a little while. I like it right here.
I like it like that.
I like it.
Easily accessible.
I like the little, what do you call those little stickers that they have? That's awesome. Well, hey, Mike Flamer, how are you? You're here with your doggy dog? That's awesome. I'm so glad people from Lincoln City are tuning in. Thank you, Sue.
Cheers.
Thanks so much. Yay. I'm glad that people are sharing. That's huge because that's how we get out
That's what
in the
makes
world.
the world
right?
go round. Well,
It is.
sharing in general.
It is.
Wasn't that one of the first golden rules that we learned?
I think so.
Share.
So, we are going to do another original song, Back to the Program. And this is one of my, if I had to pick a song that was impactful that I've written, one of my own favorites, which is kind of sounds egocentric, but if I look after 9 albums, if you pick a song, people say, what's your favorite song that you wrote? This has to be one of them. It's called The Sun Runs. And why is it my favorite? One of them? I think that time marches on really quickly, and we don't have enough time all the time, and we want to be well and do good things to the people that we love while we can. That's what the summarization of this tune is. So here we go. The sun runs. The sun runs across the sky. How many days seem to fly? Chase every moment I try, but they get away. Tomorrow becomes yesterday, and the sun gently laughs as we grow older. Oh, how I wish I had another 100 with you. No, how I wish so bad for all of our dreams to come true. Your smiling face helps me remember my place in this sometimes mixed up world. And we watch the sun race across the sky, though the lasso I may try, I can't hold the hand of time. Hold your hand in mine. Oh, how I wish I had our dreams to come true. Oh, how I wish I had another 100 years with you. And oh, how I wish so bad for all of our dreams to come true. Thank you so much.
May all of your dreams come true too. Now, right on the horizon, I can feel it. Be right back.
So we're going to put those links again. To anyone who has contributed in the last 3 months, it has been the way we've been supporting ourselves. If you feel moved by the music and want to help support us, we so appreciate it. Absolutely. Thank you very, very much. And I cannot say enough about how much we appreciate still feeling we have a purpose in this world. I know it has been a very mixed up world right now. And I hope that this brings you some joy, some understanding, and some peace as we hang out and we play some thoughtful songs and some fun songs. This song, we're going to play this song for Kate Forrester out there. And you may know it. So here we go. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. I love the hearts, you guys. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you all. It's so fun to see that. Are you ready? You ready? Okay, yeah. Way everybody. Thank you so much.
Over the Rainbow.
Over the Rainbow.
Our little version of Over the Rainbow.
That's great.
What a beautiful song. So many people have captured their own renditions so beautifully. And what a great song to be out in the world right now and just in general.
Yes, and actually, you can have that song. You want to show them the USBs real fast? Sure. We have 2 new things out, and we put them out right before the whole COVID crisis came down. We have a USB flash drive. One is the wooden one, and that has 50 of our original best songs. Now, that's over 9 albums. We took the 50 best songs of that. And then the next one is the Sapphire Show from 2019, featuring Bonnie on electric guitar and pedal slide guitar, and awesome. That has some great tunes on it too. So the wooden one does have our version of Rainbow on it too. So if you want any of that, the details are on the web, and you can go there, and it gives you a whole list of the songs on that website right there. So if you're interested in getting music but you don't have a CD player anymore, we got you covered. You can put that in your computer, download it to your phone, upload it to your car, however upload download works. But I know they communicate somehow. So I really love that we made that for you guys, and I think it's a good
fun
bang for your
album.
buck.
If
It's
you
fun.
like live music, you'll
Yes.
like that album.
Yeah. Yay.
You should do the last 3 and skip Always Remember Us this way.
I thought about that too.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll see if we get an encore. Let's see. I'm gonna have to start watching if you make me cry. Oh, we'll pick you back up.
We'll pick you back up, we promise.
Yeah.
We call our set list the bipolar set list. We like to go up and
Yeah.
down and up and down and make things ebb and flow a little bit. So
I think we should take the bipolar.
okay.
Or I don't know. We're debating about time here. We have probably too many songs for the amount of time
It's a
we
good
have.
problem. It's
But
a good problem.
I want to hear Mo sing, because she was trying to vote her song off. I'm like, nah, you play the song. I love the song.
I wasn't trying to vote my song off on purpose. It's just
I know, she saw
I'm
the,
trying to stick on the
she saw the
original
watch.
vein.
But this is a great tune, and you do it so well.
Wow, thank you very much. The song is by Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper from the soundtrack A Star Is Born, the 4th rendition of A Star Is Born that came out last year. And the song is called Always Remember Us This Way. Hope you like it.
Hairs on the sky, burning in your eyes. You look at me, babe, I
couldn't cut that song. Are you kidding me?
It's hard to cut any song.
It really is. Hi, Tanya. They're asking for Life is Beautiful. Yay.
Oh, that's such a great
Mike
song.
asked for something and I didn't see it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Well, we might have to change
We
up a
might
few
have
things
to
on our
change a
set
couple
list then.
things. We may do that. Okay. We're playing to you. So many. Oh wow. Life is beautiful, and it should be beautiful for all people. That's how I feel about that. I wrote a newsletter out and sent that out this way. We have a couple. Let's do only the lucky, and then we'll do that.
Okay.
I'm thankful, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we can put in. If you go to the Blaze and Kelly website at blazeandkelly.com, and if you're not on our newsletter, get on our newsletter because you can get this next song for free, and it's called Only the Lucky. Only the Lucky. And this is another one of those heart wrenchers that is very special to me. I wrote this a couple years ago, and I hope you enjoy.
We don't want to go too far over that. I want to thank again the Wallala Valley Music Alliance for hosting this event, the Courtyard House Concert Series. Thank you so much for tuning in. And it's great to see all of you people in Northeast Oregon virtually. Thank you for tuning in, and we hope you enjoy this song.
All of my best and all of my love goes to you, oh darling. All of my best and all of my love goes to you. There have been times, and I confess, I've been the fool, do it again, the best I can, all for you. Life is short, love is long. Only the lucky finish the song. Blink of an eye, what a ride, oh darling. No better way, I spend my days all for you. We can choose again with a brand new hand, play right, oh darling. Pick a new line to sing in time here with you. Life is short, love is long. Only the lucky finish the song. So will have to go. I glance at this and I read it, but I try to pay attention to this. So it's multitasking. So my I understand there's a child in need for this tune. I don't know. All of it looks like a grandchild. For life is beautiful. You got it. Okay.
I think we could all use this song.
Mhm.
Right now.
You got it.
We are happy to play it for you.
Yes, and
How many moons ago
Yes.
did you write this song? My gosh, was it
well, the
2006?
funny things, I think it was 2008. No, it had to be 6 or 7. You're right, because we made the album in 8 and it came out in 9. Yeah. Oh, I have a story there, but maybe we'll tell it later. We will do a short question and answer after the show. This will be our last song. If you'd like to hang out with us after this song, you're more than welcome to. It won't go on long, but if, because we go back and listen to it, it's like, we got to shorten that up. People got stuff to do, and they might not want to get off. But we'll never know. If you pop off, we won't know. So don't feel compelled.
But if you have any questions for us or comments, please feel free to stay tuned about 10, 15 minutes after the show. This is our last song, like she said, Life is Beautiful, the
So-
quintessential Blaze and Kelly song. Thank you for that.
Goes
request.
out to Mike. Thanks for tuning in all the way from Florida, Mike.
And Tanya and all the people that have requested this song.
Oh, Jane Black remembers. You sang it in Thanksgiving 2006 at my house for the first time, performing it for an
Why,
audience.
thank you, Jane.
I love that. It was 2006. I could tell you the story about it, but wow.
Maybe we'll save that for question and answer.
Yeah. Wow. This goes out for Marie. Isn't this beautiful? Here in this process of grand development, we don't understand. Isn't this beautiful? Memories we'll never forget, thoughts not conceived just yet, but on the master plan. Isn't life beautiful? Isn't this beautiful? Can I look in your eyes and tell me no lies? and you stand in the middle of yourself. Isn't that beautiful? You see it's beautiful. You know it's all beautiful, beautiful, and it's beautiful. Life is beautiful. Can you see it's beautiful? Wow, I get some chills on that one. Ooh. That's what you do to us right there. Having an audience does that. I couldn't get chills on my own, I don't think. You were so welcome. I'm so sorry to hear. I really am. There is enough sadness in the world for sure.
Thank you for all your hearts.
Yes, yes. Thank you for all your love and all your heart. Somebody asked, where's Juno? Juno's.
Juno's waiting by her food bowl, being opportunistic.
Thank you again.
Thank you, Janice Carper of the Wallala Valley Music Alliance, and I hope you've enjoyed this courtyard concert series. I hope I'm saying that right. And we thank you so much for tuning in. And again, have a beautiful evening. If you'd like to stick around for the next 10 to 15 minutes, we're doing a Q&A, and we hope to see you again. So stay in touch, take good care, be well.
We'll be right there. I'm going to go like this. Drop the camera down.
I'll grab your mic.
Perfect. Hi, Christine. There we are.
Voila.
Might still fit. No. Gonna need some more room for that wire.
Go for it.
Okay.
You got it.
Notice our couch. Our couch needs some. It needs another couch. We musicians make do with what we have, do we not?
Yeah.
Oh, how's everybody tonight? How is everybody? You are so welcome. Thank you so much, Janice. And in fact, we got to stay in the
woodshed.
The woodshed,
Yeah.
and I loved it. I had such a great time. It's such a musing kind of place. There's so much inspiration in that place, wasn't there?
Oh, yeah.
I was playing I don't know how to play the piano, but I was playing the piano. I had a great time. Thank you for providing that, and we love that town. If you guys have not been to Joseph and Enterprise, the Wallowa Mountains, go. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous thing. We love you too, Lisa. Thank you for tuning in. So be you. I miss you. We need to come see you sometime soon. Thanks, Kimmy. So good that you're on here. Thank you so much.
Yay.
Awesome. Everybody's hanging in there. So,
But
if there's,
tell them like this beautiful story.
that's what I was going to talk about. So if you see any questions come up, you let me know. Do you need these?
No.
Here. So I we have a shed in the back, and I think that most everybody's life might have a place where you just throw things into. Like, that could be garages, it could be attics.
Yeah.
Ours is a shed, and it accumulates, and it can be dreadful. The dread shed. And you can make little pathways through it, and you just, and I've been meaning to get that sucker cleaned out forever, and I needed to get it done before it was too hot, too, because it's going to get scorching in this, like, double, triple. So in that, why am I telling this story? Well, I pulled out, like, 5 lives from that shed, and I am, put everything back that I wanted and kept everything over, and I'm mulling through. And some mainly paperwork and pictures. Like, I found a receipt to my wedding band in there, like, back from 5 lives ago. Right? That was crazy. I'm like, why did I keep this? Anyway, I think I might take that ring to the pawn shop after all. After seeing the receipt.
Walked into a pawn shop.
Yeah. Right. So I cleaned it all out. Yes, it's all cleaned out, and I put everything back in. And your House of Vermont's like that. That's it, right? And we kind of have, it's our stashing spot, or your stashing corner, or your stashing drawer, or your stashing cabinet, right? The shed was our stashing place. And many, many lives lived in there. And it made me think of the song Life is Beautiful. It's funny that you guys requested it. We had it as an alternate. We weren't sure if we were going to play it tonight. But I never, like, that song is a culmination of a lot of things that went awry in my life when it was really chaotic and hard. I had a really, what do they call it, the dark night of the soul. For a long journey, I was on that road, and just quietly waiting by the gate, so to speak, waiting for life to get better. And the only thing that made me feel good was playing music at that time. And I knew, as I wrote it, I knew that hindsight, which is ironic, it's 2020, hindsight's 2020, and here we are at 2020, looking back at a hardship that we go through. When we go through it, we do get to stand in the middle of ourselves. We do get to slough off some old stuff and grab hold, and life keeps bringing us opportunities to overcome. So, Jack, when you finish your shit, come to my house. It's so true, right? We have that one area. And so I found letters, oh my, I found love letters, I found letters, and it was just, there's so lots of photos and, things that you just don't know why you hang on to, but it takes you back, and it reminds you, it reminds me of a vast life of experience that at least I've shared, and that song depicts it being, standing in the middle of yourself and being able to see yourself as you truly are, and be in the world and have joy and happiness come through, even in the hardest of times, which is something we're facing right now. And it's been, I want a beautiful life for all people. That's where I stand. I want a beautiful life for all people. I want every person to have the opportunity to create and carve out for themselves a beautiful life. And I pray a lot for that to happen in this world. So that is my Life is Beautiful story. I could over detail it, but I've talked too much already. Do you have anything to share? Tell me about your beautiful life.
My life is beautiful because I have people like you in it. So grateful for the community. What an amazing community here in Boise Town, USA, and just so grateful for all of your loving faces. And even though we haven't played out much publicly in the last several months, our last public show, big show, was March 12th. So the live streams have been kind of keeping us afloat. we still remember your faces and all the smiles and all the laughter and all the feel-good experiences that we have as a collective when we're playing music to you and when we're feeling what you're feeling from the music back to us. So you lift us up as much as I hope we lift you up. And what a gift. You're just all such a precious gift. And we miss you. We miss you terribly.
We do.
And we're hoping that we can all get back to some normalcy in the near or maybe near distant future. But thank you so much for tuning in, though. We can feel your presence.
We have to hang in there. We do. We have to hang in there. And I know a lot of our audience is that there's true light bringers like Reverend Jackie Holland, and there's people that we look out into the world, we resonate with you, and we know that you are hurting when the world hurts too, and we are as well. And we've got to hang in there and vision something beautiful. Keep visioning something beautiful. Keep listening to your favorite songs on the radio. Remind yourself of who you are, and we're going to get through it. And it's going to be a ride. We're going to go through a ride for this whole next year, honestly. And we just want to thank you so much for being there and being a part of our journey. And yeah, the reunion, Fran, is going to be huge when we can all, we've gotten out a little bit, playing out.
We might have to do some mud wrestling.
And yeah, and still people are still far away. Like the audience is still far away and very spread out, and that is how it needs to be. And I'm looking forward to the day it doesn't need to be that way anymore.
Yeah.
So, thank you so much, and we're gonna wrap it there, right?
Yeah.
Anything else to say?
Have a beautiful night and a beautiful rest of your weekend and week. And please tune in next Thursday on the 18th at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time to the Love Stream. Love you guys.
Thank you so much.
You take care. Okay, be well.